live both on Twitch and YouTube. Welcome in. Can't even speak this morning. Welcome in, everyone. This is day 11, our guide to Anomaly. We're playing with all DLCs enabled, but we're heavily focused on the Anomaly events. We're playing the hardest difficulty in Rimworld, which is 500% difficulty, on the losing is fun setting. And we're playing no pause, of course. All right, let's go ahead and load in. It's almost Valentine's Day. Better get those chocolates and flowers purchased. All right, we have 12 ponds. We have a kitchen here that we could probably make a little bit bigger. We're making not nearly enough meals.
There's a mod to up the difficulty even more.
There are. It's base game hardest difficulty.
I'm playing on vanilla, expanded landmarks. I'm on a map with heaps of anima trees, and most if not all the mountain stone is jade. It's fun.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Are we out of components?
2929 yes. Says I just ignore Valentine's Day.
Then it will just go away. Macron, welcome in. On the YouTube side. 123,000. Oh, yeah. You're going to get some wealth with Jade for sure.
Does Jade mine into chunks?
No, Jade just mines into Jade.
Q2 Waspino purrs.
All right, we're going to go ahead and deconstruct the steel out here as well.
Macron2929 says, yeah, I don't notice it.
You need to lose 25 wealth.
Then it's 123,456.
That would be pretty sweet.
Cute emote lol.
And then we need a 7 at the end of that. So it would be 6-7. If you missed where I was going with that. Got some steel here.
Pesky fun. Cheer. Thank you. I made it.
Pesky, you made that? That's amazing. I didn't know that.
67.
Gallon, ooh. Yes. Coming in clutch with the 6-7. All right, we need to start smelting stuff. We're running low on steel.
Serious?
But we're almost a fabrication.
That's so cool, that laughing face.
At PeskyFox97 you make emotes.
Chill modes. Thank you for the 7 stream streak and welcome in. How are we doing here? Oh, we need to do a skip a duct and a void. Can you build this, please? Ooh, you're fixing that.
Yeah, I did. And yes, I make some.
Alright, we got 10 days till we can do those, but we're going to provoke the void here as soon as we get some components. And we have a few mechs down here. This is a ship chunk defibrillator. This is part of the base game too. Let's go ahead and load these into our work zone. That way they'll be brought to us. Oh, we're still mining down here too, okay. So we still do have some silver, or some steel. Yes, get that.
Pesky fun heart.
Pesky, did you make all of those? We're gonna load a build here for generic stuff, smelting. So we can smelt all this junk in here. You did, that's awesome, Pesky. Oh man. Creative.
Yep. QTW
Yippers.
Wasp nodders.
Yippers. Alright, I need to turn off some stuff.
They're so nice.
And we need to make another generator probably.
Thanks. QTW.
Yeah, you crushed it.
Aww.
Temperature is good in here. That's getting built. All right, let's go ahead and provoke the void again. And we're going to bring everyone inside. Or in the compound. Hey, pick these up. Thanks, Fred. Oh, and those two. All right, so what do we have left that we can get? Devourers or one of the two obelisks? We have all of our doors closed, right? It's important to check your perimeters. Oh, we have kids over here. If the Devourers come, those kids are gone. Are any of these kids tough? No, no tough kid. All right, let's turn that back on. We are getting the Devourers. Okay, well, let's see if we can burn them.
I didn't know the difficulty levels used to have different names.
Yeah.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Run!
I don't know what version they changed. Gabrielle, welcome in. Uh-oh, someone's at break risk from Cube. Okay, that's fine. Devourers
apparently.
take a lot of heat. So we got to heat this box up really high. 1.0. Alright, so this one Devourer is going after them. We'll probably go kill that Devourer. Save the kids. Wait, where are you even go? Oh, he's going after our turret up here. Even better. Oh, never mind. He changed his mind. Even with us out here, you don't want to come? He's locked on to something. Alright, go back in then. Weagle's upset. Cube withdrawal. Alright, are you guys starting to get hurt at all? No. Maybe they don't get hit by flammability. 70%. Yikes. Alright, I think we gotta go to plan B. I don't remember if they did or not. So plan B is we use our ghouls and we use our turret packs and lifters. Oh, we threw a dead life pack. Wrong thing.
Don't age the wrong pawn today, Dagoth.
I might. I just might. Don't jump at us. Oof. Shoot the one in the front, guys. Love how they shoot the ones in the back. Yes, Constructoid, come here. Die for us. Pesky's back out. We lost our other. Oh, there's one over here still. Where did our other ghoul go? Mr. Ben Gaming is dead. He's been burned to death. What the heck?
I bet pesky tastes of bread.
Mr. Ben, you lived valiantly. Sourdough bread? Mangled scar in the brain. Who shot Weagle? Poor Weagle. So we need some Luciferium or a healer. I don't think anything in Anomaly fixes that. Weagle, you are our... Okay, you are just one of our doctors. You're our best... Well, one of our good construction pawns.
I see we have sex
Pricey
Boy.
We do. We have Pricey Boy. And that's a bummer that we lost Mr. Ben. And he burned up. I mean, I didn't even see fire. Did he run in here? No. I'm confused. Alright, we need to resurrect some mechanoids, though.
Without Mr. Ben, who do we blame?
We can still blame him. It's fine.
Hi.
David, welcome in. How are you today?
Okay.
We need a lot of trees chopped. Alright, so it's going to be better for us to beat them on the outside of our base. We need Go Juice. Doing alright. And we got some of these guys to process. Go ahead and analyze the Revenant just in case he escapes. So we can find him quicker. Let's go ahead and move these guys over. So we're going to have them haul everything. Turn this off. And what do we have in here? We're still out of power. Jeez.
Says they're out of stock. Was it just turned off?
No, it just got redeemed. It's every 30 minutes. Turn the drill off. Take them off of haul. Put them back into work. All right, let's get rid of some of this twisted meat.
Macron
By some of it, I mean all of
2929
it.
says I tried to eat my summons in the Rimworld of Magic mod. It was very funny.
What's a summons? Are you talking about like when you do these? Oh no, that must be something with a mod. All right, guys, I want you to haul again. Let's get rid of this twisted meat. I wonder if we send them back this pig, if they'd be happy. Chronophage, who's our oldest pawn now? Yeah, don't age the wrong pawn this time. Good thing it was a maybe. $39-year-old. All right. $18 years younger. It's going to anger their faction. That's fine. We'll do that one more time, and then we'll start trying to ally them. They're already maximum hostile. All right, we got one of our lifters out. Good. Resurrect another one. Must be emptied. What does that mean? Oh, yeah. We'll never do hauling. The power just keeps on going on and off. We're done with fabrication. Maybe we go ahead and research geothermal now. And we need a spot for the fabrication. We don't have enough components. Oof. We need a trader to come by. And then let's resume these. We want to be making human and dread leather. Turret packs need to get rebuilt too. Yeah, we're not doing that. I mean, we could kill these. There's no other components on our map. Is there ship chunks? Nope. Oh, there's some up here. We also got a warg. Pesky, can you take care of the warg? Thank you. Oh yeah, Pesky's got it. Never a doubt. Nightwolf, your voice is not working. What's going on? Let's take a look. All right, now it should be working. As long as they didn't update the names on me, let me look at that. Oh, did I take 11 labs off? Maybe I did. No, it's there. All right, it should work if you give it a test. Okay, so we need components. Let's send someone for some components. No, we're not playing that right now. I'm going to send the pig back and see if we get anything from that. We're going to get +4. We sent them back their pig. Owen, welcome in. How you doing today, Owen?
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry, went AFK.
We're gonna send our trader, trading pawn, Barenberg, and whatever else you can carry.
Okay, just woke up.
Excellent. Good morning. So we're going to ship them right on top of them. We're getting things of wealth off of our tile. Drugs, we don't need that many. Let's get rid of 50. There we go. That'll help reduce the wealth on our tile. Did it work when you just spoke, Nightwolf? Why is it set?
It did. Thank
you. Woohoo! We did it. Inspired creativity, pricey boy. Well, you don't do anything creative. We did make this, didn't we? We were going to get that set up. Load bill marble. Spend, and we want red doing that. You know what? I don't want it yet. He had an inspiration, but we probably don't have it anymore. Oh, he does. Okay, so make 1. All right, ready to go. We're launching this, and we're going to send it right on top of these guys, and we're going to do visit. That way we can trade with them. All the twisted meat. You have meals on you? Then let's do that. They don't have any animals. That's unfortunate. I was hoping they were going to have some animals. All right, we can't get all of their components, but we can get a large chunk of them. Anything else we need? Nutrimine. That's good. Mine them. Perfect. Walk back. Too heavy. No, we need to send one more person over there. Yeah, 2 people will be able to walk back. We'll send you an escort. Let's send... Who are you? Who's your significant other? Pricey. Pricey has to stay here. Sorry. Gabrielle's capable. Muscle parasites. Maybe I don't send you then. Romanda, do you want to go? You have any health issues? Nope, you look like you're ready to go. All right, cool. All right, and I could have sent them to the caravan. We're going to merge them. Still not enough. Okay, what are we missing here? If we get rid of this... You brought some stuff with you. Perfect. Now you can. 50 components. Perfect. Okay, when we get back, we'll be able to build that out, and then we'll be able to make components for ourselves. How are we doing on power? Starting to get some. Oh my goodness, guys. I feel... Okay. Do you guys notice anything about our power? There's a gap right here. So I've been adding these generators and they've not been doing anything. I thought I'd built connection here, but never did. So this one light has been powered by these guys. Oh, that's special. All right, now we're going to have a ton of power.
Flannelman says that's hilarious.
I was wondering why, like, each time I was adding these, we were still having power issues. Oh my goodness. That was really special of me. I get the gold star for the day. And now we got plague in the colony, including our doctor. So everyone needs to get put on good medicine. And we need to put them on bed rest so they get their medicine. And who is our priest? Duke. Duke, I need you to preach health on our surgeon. Weagle, with your brain injury, you can walk now?
Macron 2929 says, "You mean it's failing is what makes us special?"
Oh my goodness, Weagle almost killed themselves by taking a smoke leaf joint. Yes, it's failing what makes us special. It's the nuances. This game is so good at, like, why isn't my pawn doing that? Oh, it's user error. If you've already gotten healed, go get some food. Pricey, tinned. And then tend yourself. Oh my goodness. Tend yourself. Thank you. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Gonna be beautiful. We're going to have a kid in the colony? Maybe. All right, you got a good tend. How's your tend? Pretty decent.
Going to sort a new walk on this afternoon?
How does your kill box work?
A new walk on. Nice, dude. Hey, Sync. So this is a burn box. And so when non-mech or non-devourers come into our tile, they have no path into our base except for this path because it's open. I've got these doors open and these doors open. So the way the game works is they'll pick a target and they're going to path to it if it's possible. So they're going to run through this, and these little granite fences slow them down. So they run in and then they get slowed running through this tunnel. As they run through that, I grab 2 of my pawns and we go and grab these Molotov cocktails and we start warming up this area right here, and it becomes like a pizza oven. So as they're running through, they melt.
Also,
Breachers and sappers won't do it.
Your entry sound for my channel.
And one for it, Merben.
If you get breachers or sappers, you'll have to go out and fight them. And that's why we want Go Juice. Christy, welcome in. So we are going to be producing Go Juice. And Go Juice is really, really strong for kiting them. But that's part of the risk. I also do like to get another kill box going at some point for the mechs. We'll probably build one here. Call it like an amphitheater. Red's still working on that. 12 hours.
I like using Go Juice too, but some of my pawns always end up getting addicted, and I hate dealing with that.
So the way I deal with the Go Juice, and I used to, but now it's pretty easy. So for our drug policy, this is how I have it set up. So I have Smoke Leaf that they can take it when their mood gets low. And when they have a Go Juice addiction, their mood's going to be really low. So they'll be taking Smoke Leaf. And because they have a Go Juice addiction, it causes them to pass out. So they recover.
Macron,
what I'll do,
says I've seen so many unalive box designs.
I'll copy this. So this policy I'll name no juice, and then I'll take this go juice off of it, and then I'll assign them to the no juice. The reason I do this is sometimes they'll have a breakdown, and if they have a go juice in their inventory, they'll drink it right away, and then it will increase the length that it will take to recover from it. So if they get a go juice addiction, then they just get put on this policy until they recover from it. Another thing you could do is you can micromanage, go to the pawn, go into operations, and you can anesthetize them, and you can just do this every single day, and that'll just keep them passed out until they recover. Unalive box designs, it never ends. Weagle, you're back up. Go ahead and grab an assault rifle. Weagle's a dum-dum now. Only 50% of your brain's working.
I do love a burn box.
Yeah, our last run we did the forever burning burn box, which then you don't have to use any Molotovs.
Well, a burn tunnel.
Weagle, you need some treatment, huh? Treat yourself.
Yeah, I need to play Eat the Drug policy thing. I've at least been sort of lazy to micromanage and deal with that.
Yeah. It's part of the game. I mean, if you want to use that. Otherwise, Mind Numb. Mind Numb is great for when they get the Go Juice addiction. And we just got that now. That's part of Anomaly. Or you can just give them a bliss lobotomy. Interesting spot for Ambrosia. Okay, so we have this now, but I haven't done anything with it. Let's go ahead and load a bill for components. We don't really need 50. Let's go 30 for now. 30's good. How many crafters do we have that can actually work at that table? You have to be 8 or more, so only 1. Alright, we can make ghoul plating. What's we only have 1 ghoul now. We can make him a heart, though. Adrenal heart. Get pesky an adrenal heart. Prosthetic that allows a ghoul to saturate its bloodstream with stress hormones and liquid energy. The ghoul will move and attack at incredible speeds for a short amount of time. It increases the ghoul's metabolism, causing them to eat more. Due to the extremely painful of the prosthetic, only ghouls can tolerate this enhancement. We're going to suspend the plating. Turn that on. And then we also just got the lab going for making stuff. I'm going to put that right here. And now we can make Mind Numb serum, which is so strong too. Anomaly adds a lot of cool stuff. Let's get rid of the Tox packs. So we're going to upset the Neanderthals again. Large sculpture complete. All right, throw that by the beds. How are we doing on medicine? We only have 1 medicine left. All right, let's take a look. All right, you're going to be good. We're going to switch the ones that are close to being recovered You're not that close. Actually, we're going to switch them all except for our doctor. And we're going to have to go get more medicine. Oh, we're gestating again. Woohoo! I'm getting some X back. Maybe we should do bioferrite in here. Oh, we don't have much.
Do you have Odyssey turned on this run?
Yeah, all DLCs are on. I really want to get some steel found in the ground before we start concreting everything. But we're just going to go ahead and concrete this area here. Just helps with walking.
Just to be sure, you have to have both Biotech and Odyssey to get Starjacks?
Once I have
yes,
a shuttle,
that makes
I stop
sense.
using the local scanner.
I like the local scanner a lot, even with the shuttle. But when you're playing Odyssey and you're bouncing around from tile to tile, you really don't need the ground scanner. This one, though, where we're stuck on the base because we're doing anomaly research, we need it. Hey, we got 3 thrombos coming. Alright, we built this, so let's go ahead and you create some Mind Numb Serum. Ooh, Ghoul Resurrect 2. And we don't have any Nutramine. We're going to do this until we have... How many pawns are we at? 13. It takes 30 bioferrite. Okay, we are ways away from that. Suspend that.
Morning.
Yo! Morning.
Morning.
Laughing face.
Oh yeah, we loaded this. Let's load one more.
Ooh, traditional burn box.
Yeah, we went traditional style this time. Guys, we have a ad break coming up. It'll be 3 minutes and then we'll have 1 hour of no ads. We're going to send this over to the Neanderthals. And they're probably going to raid us because of it. We polluted them. Retaliatory. Alright, let's go ahead and hunt us some thrombos. Pesky, you want to come out here and be kited? That'd be amazing. Next. Oh, Weagle, you just stay in there with your brain injury. Traumatic brain injury, TBI. Go, pesky, go. Kite. Kite, pesky, kite. Headshot. Nice. Alright, is this in our work zone? It is. Pesky crushed it. Alright, and I want them to make... Let's make dusters with it. So I want them to make nothing else with it. Sambo's already on to something. Let's make these no longer use dusters or thrombo fur. No dread leather. Okay, already were. Okay, we have excess power now. That needs to be turned on so we make him fuel. And we got traders. Oh, this is the Empire. Tribute collectors. Who's our cook that's not cooking anymore? Rovstam, what is your cooking? 12. Why are you not making fine meals? We're not allowing human meat. Oh, that's too bad. It's too bad. No twisted. Now we are. Yeah, that's fine. Leave that on. That way, if no meals are there, they'll go grab a nutrient paste meal.
I always enable corpse meat and nutrient paste meal as acceptable. Lul.
Well, we are doing definitely corpse meat because we're cannibals. We're definitely cool with that. Hey, look, a goose. Oh, it's a swan. Whoa, it just flew off. Oh, way to beat up our cook. Barenberg compared Rovstram to a leopard. And now we no longer have a cook. Rescue him. Let's take everyone off of bed rest. And take them off of that. And I think we still had people with muscle parasites. Who has muscle parasites?
Have you ever done a Sanganophage run, Dag?
I have, but I've never completed it. It's on my list of things to do. For some reason, I get bored of it for some reason. I've had sanguiphage in my runs, but never like the main thing of the run, or just sanguiphages. Like if we were to get like the sanguiphage quest right now, I might turn one of our pawns into it. I might, although we do have the ideology where we despise melee. All right, we need those butchered. Okay, what can we give to the pigs? Because I want to get them no longer to be enemies so that we can do our rituals on them again. I like that we have excess go juice now, though. Send them the horns and anything that's tainted, since it has a little value. No one's going to wear that pack. Okay, so we'll get rid of it. Or that. And how long till we can do these? 2 days, and we can get some more. Exclamation join will put you into our name pool. And then let's create a spot for these chunks. Shamblers. That's a lot of shamblers. I'm gonna wake these guys up. Who wants to do it? Linzar, you want to do it? Alright, Linzar, you wake them up. Don't die. He took his go juice. Let's
I recently did an all endings in one run playthrough. It was awesome.
Yeah, I've done that too. It's a lot of fun. Oh man, this is risky. Don't die, Linzar. Jeez, hit him. Hit him. So my plan is that they're going to attack at some point as they drift. And then we're going to make sure that no one has access to going outside that area. And we're still all set to work. Perfect. Including our mechs compound. Now all the shamblers didn't engage. Yep, we just got to be careful. If they destroy the ship, then we're going to have to fight them outside of our base.
Looks like your plan is working. If all the shamblers rushed him, they probably would have taken him out. Flannelman says, Battle Royal.
Hey, Flannelman, welcome in. So they just weakened them, that's fine. These guys are now going to be extra protection against anything that's non-mech. So one thing I could even do is I can close this door right now. So they don't have a direct path into our base. Raiders, that is. And I didn't want mech raiders to come through here anyways. Now they'll still be tethered to this ship, so we're fine. And as long as we make it so our pawns don't go over there. And mech. Okay, we have all of our mechs back now. Or are we missing one? We're missing one. So what do we want? We have 2 clean sweepers, 2 lifters. Let's get another clean sweeper. And we just researched geothermal, even though we figured out what our issue was. We could go the shuttle route. That would be pretty big once we get a shuttle. Or an engine.
Do you only stream in early mornings?
No, I stream other times as well. But due to my schedule and my life at the moment, I can only guarantee that I'll be on Monday through Friday in the mornings. But I'll do like night streams and weekend streams when I can. But I stream before I go to work in the morning. And tonight I get off work at 6. And I may stream, it just depends on how the day goes. Like right now is a super busy week for me. So in addition to everything that I usually do, I'm watching 4 dogs at their house. So that's bouncing back from my house to their house a lot during the day. Sano, welcome in. Sano, where's your voice? Let me see what happened to the whisper.
That's dedication. Streaming in the morning before going to work. Wow.
Okay, let me see. Ethan got changed. Yeah, it's like a passion for me, so it's easy to wake up. Is Ethan gone? They might have gotten rid of your whisper voice. They did. There's no more Ethan. No, Sano, I don't know why. Like, it seems like they bring in voices and then they remove them. I'm gonna have to set you back to the regular voice. Sorry, Sano.
Dagoth is a morning person.
Yes, I'm not a night owl. That's for sure.
Rip Whisper Man, we hardly
I know. I know. I mean, we can always create a new one. There's a redemption out there for a voice redemption or voice creation. And we could do the grab engine. We would need a grab anchor though. Alright, did we make...
Goose, on the other hand, likes sleeping in late, boxes, and floofing everywhere while waiting for shrimp treats.
Yes, you've spoken for Goose very well there. That is accurate. Hey, I didn't notice we have another Ancient Danger. Let's check that out. What do you guys think's in there? Watch there be Luciferium. Alright, we need to come kill these guys.
Danger.
Danger! Danger, Will Rogers. Alright, so we're using our turret packs to get behind them.
Robinson.
Danger, Will Robinson. And then let's just open this up right away. And stop the flames. Oh my goodness. Nope. That was so close, guys. We almost just lost like our whole colony. Open that up. Intellect. Okay. All right.
How did you see that one coming?
Luck. I'd like to say it was skill, but man, that was close. Six hours, 9 hours, 6 hours. All right, tend to this one. Tend to that one. Tend to this. Oh, okay. Arrest that one. Actually, will it let us tend? This guy's gonna fall over. So I'm gonna leave you here. You go. The rest of you go. Go. Duke, you stay behind. Capture. Actually, no, you stay here. You capture that one. As soon as this guy falls, we need to heal him. Fall over, dude. Is this guy any good? A sanguine fast walking pawn. Who is Goose? Oh man, you guys got to show him who Goose is. Oh wait, I'm showing you. Look in the bottom right of the screen right now. That is a Goose. Goose is my cat. Oh my goodness, a Goose treat. Okay, he's gonna go psychotic now because he's loving his shrimps. Alright, Goose treat. Major break. Alright, get out of here, Duke. There we go, finally.
Lost in Space was such a great series. I know that it isn't flashy, and the dialogue is hokey by today's standards, but for its time, it was revolutionary.
Cute cat.
Danger, danger. Thank you, appreciate it. Alright, so this guy is definitely going to get recruited. Really good pawn. We also need to put a wall here so they don't try and escape. Resistance is 13, so we need to convert them first before recruiting. And we can give them some drugs. Alright, you got him. Capture him. Actually, pick up the gold and then capture. Thank you, Pricey. Alright, let's take a look at the second one that we captured. Undergrounder, sanguine, tortured artist, incapable of violence. But we finally got another doctoring pawn. And a cook. Alright, we'll keep them. Everybody gets a treat. I get a treat. Diago gets a treat. You get a treat. Chat, make sure you get some hydration going. Goose is going to be upset that Diago's getting a treat now. It's just the way he is. He's a cat. He thinks he should get another treat. There, let him smell my finger. That was your treat, Goose.
Are you sending me chocolates, Dagoth?
No, you have a husband for that
treats
now.
I want.
Give your husband a hint. Hint, hint, husband.
Is Goose
I'll
a
help
boy
him
or
out.
girl?
Tryphon, send your wife some chocolates. Goose is a boy. So his real name is Sergeant Gustav. Oh no.
Husband has other treats I want.
Honey to-do list. A fast walking pawn. Okay, so all three of those pawns were incredible. Convert. 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 We're not getting lights. We're out of power. Turn those on. Oh, I thought I heard shooting. There is. How did this guy get in our... Alright, we gotta go rebuild that super fast.
Oh shit.
Yeah, if we got a raid right now, we'd be in trouble. There we go. We did it.
That could HVE been game ending if you hadn't noticed that.
It could have. Very well could have. Especially if Randy sent like multiple raids at once, like we all know he can. Well, here's our track record. Let's go ahead and provoke the void.
But yeah, lol.
It could have. I mean, that's just the way the game works, is they send you... It's good to have safety nets, because the game is very good at sending multiple things. That one thing on its own won't end you, but in the combination will. We're going to give them all drugs. And then we're going to try and convert one. Let's see, let's go with this one here.
Do you play Rimworld too?
Macron2929 says random in the computer just give you the same thing over and over.
It can. It can. It's random. Random doesn't seem very random. Alright, we don't need these, but we're going to take the steel from them.
I wish this game would add multiplayer one day, where each player can control their own colony and cooperate.
There is multiplayer.
Yep.
Check this out. And I was actually thinking about starting a multiplayer server, because I just found this and I was playing with my daughter. There's this mod here called Rimworld Together. So my plan is to launch one of these, and then like on one of the days where I'm not playing in the morning and I have longer to play, we'll launch it up. And I think the limitation is 8 players at once. Yeah, you've been missing out.
How did I not know of this?
I don't know. And actually, I just found this one. I've played other ones before, like this multiplayer compatibility. This makes it so you could even, like, multiple people control a single tile. This one here, it allows you to do a lot more functionality. Where is their page? I'll put it in chat.
Oh, me. I used to. I haven't played in a long time. I have been playing Hollywood Animal, XCOM 2, and News Tower.
Does it work well, though? Like, it's not laggy?
You know, I don't have that whole lot of time in it. I was just playing with my daughter, and it was fine. But again, we're playing in the same network. So I don't know. But I plan on finding out. Where is the website?
Can you trade with each other and
There we
stuff?
go. Yes. So you could check it out here. Basically, you have to create a server. And it was really easy to do. And then there's some setup with it, and you can customize it. So like you can make it so people could have different difficulties. They don't have to play on the same difficulty. But pretty cool. I would recommend, if you were going to do that, to do very lightly modded. It seems like most issues that I've read are with people doing crazy amounts of mods, or mods that change the core functionality of the game.
This is so friggin' cool.
Exclamation Discord is where you'll find our UG Discord. And like I said, I plan on doing like a server as well. And we might even be able to coax Mr. Ben. Mr. Ben hosts a lot of our gaming servers to get him to create one.
I'm gonna check it out.
Corrupted Obelisk, okay. We gotta make sure that that's in our zone. And hopefully these guys don't have range to it. Okay. I just want to make sure no one's gonna go after him. Okay. Yeah, I just put up a Terraria
in the UG.
We also have Project Zomboid and Minecraft up right now in the UG server. So I'm part of the streaming group, the UG, Unextraordinary Gamers. And it's a bunch of streamers, other gamers in there. Alright, we got a bunch of steel, 400, nice. The Deadly Wargs. Yes! Alright, so we're going to have the wargs come. And they'll go after the mechs. And after they kill the mechs, then we're going to have them come into our base. And we're going to get some free advanced components for that. How long did it say it'll take for them to come? "12 hours. So we have a few hours to get this stuff out, and then we'll get them in the compound. I need someone to go reduce that real fast, though. I also need to go run to the restroom. So I'm going to do that. And you guys keep us safe. Let's check the doors before I go to the restroom real fast. Alright. Everybody's inside. Don't let the wargs in. I'll be right back. You guys did it. You kept us safe. Thank you. Luigi, welcome in, man. Alright, we probably don't need these inside anymore. Break those down. If we need to, we can make more out here. Also, I need to shift stuff over here to make it... Yeah, let's get stuff shifted. Gold here. And then we'll get a wall set up so that this can go out there. Temperature controlled. Oh, we still have a lifter that's dead. Alright, so here's the wargs. Now they're just going to circle here unless we trick them. We'll trick them by putting all of our pawns in this room here.
Hydrate is on CD.
Yeah, we just got to hydrate.
Legasp?
I know. Gasp. Gasped. It wasn't me. Construction pawn, Duke. Duke, I want you to construct that.
Sono, how dare.
How dare you? And then Duke, I want you to construct that. And this is going to force all the wargs, instead of surrounding our base like this, they're no longer going to be able to sense that we're here. And they're going to go down to here.
I'm the worst. I wouldn't go that far.
There we go. What are you guys smelling? Did I leave someone out? Oh, it's the prisoners. Okay, let's just adjust this. Let's put them right here.
There's a lot of little red balls outside your house.
Yes. Roaming red balls. Alright, they're smelling the prisoners in here. So I'm going to change this to be here. And then I'm going to shrink it from there. And then we're going to make everyone go in here. And then Duke, do the honors.
Who? Who is smelling the prisoners? XD.
These red balls. They sniffed them. So now you're going to see, instead of just wandering around our base, they're going to go after the target they can smell.
I have a very
just because we put a wall in front of the door.
What's its name?
Very red fairy dragon. I don't know. Get them, wargs. Get them. Right now we can get out of here. The mechs made a mincemeat. Alright, we just defeated that quest though. Max, go back in compound.
I don't think the wargs are doing very hot.
Nope. But they weakened them. And we just finished the quest. And we need to put our pawns onto work again. Adrenal heart. All right, Pesky, time for your adrenal heart. You gotta wait till Pricey Boy wakes up. And then I think it's time to start making some more drugs.
Are you methodically clearing vegetation from the bottom left out? Or did something happen to clear that area?
It's a defoliator ship. And we're leaving it there. Alright, we're running out of power. Turn these off. Let's build these. I see, you see, we all see. Man, these geothermals are all far away. Oh, that one's not too bad. Okay, let's hold off on this. Let's make a geothermal. There goes a goose. A goose crossing.
I think, BTW, that you are my longest running streak ATM.
Yes. Where's your streak? I didn't see it pop up. You haven't announced it today. Goose, why are you attacking my computer? Goose, stop attacking my computer.
Oh, it's on an odd number. I can't announce this time. I'm at
Got
41.
It. Is that a thing? I didn't know it was only even numbers. I had no idea. I had no idea that was a thing. Hey, stop attacking that.
Not even so much, but I think it's like every 5. Except the first 3.
Nope, stop.
So it's like 3, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Nope, stop.
Malio.
Hey. Hey.
At least as far as I can tell.
This monster's attacking my stuff right now. Why are you being a monster? Why are you being a monster?
What is the benefit of putting the door 1 tile off for the anomaly creature rooms?
Monster D, rude.
So when your pawns go into, like, let's say the bioferrite harvester, it breaks down and you need to replace a component. They'll come and they'll stand right here. And when they're standing there, it keeps the door propped open. And with the door propped open, they're more likely to escape. You think he needs his hoodie? Oh, he would like his hoodie. I mean, he wouldn't, but he becomes a sweet little cat.
Meow.
Oh.
Meow. Meow.
Yeah.
Off to go get Dexter from the vets.
Luigi, I hope he's well.
Like
Did he
Evie.
get
She
neutered?
turns into the most docile little doggy when I put her in a dress.
She did. She did so good with that little dress on. Alright, go goose. Go be a good goose. Otherwise you're gonna get your sweater on. Like Auntie Christie said.
He's had his butt off today, bless him.
He's had his butt off today? Yikes. Put that butt back on him.
Bits off.
Bits, yes. Okay, bits. He's had his bits off, yes. Make sure he gets some yummy treats then.
Yeah, we have lots of treats for him.
Perfect. Give him treats from me. Alright, we're set to go do that. Still working on these guys. What's the social at? I never went and grabbed our pawn to do this, though. Let's convert this guy.
I will, buddy. Back soon.
Alright, dude. Good job, Pricey. Pricey, you know what? I have you doing too much right now.
I couldn't help but laugh. Sorry about your bits, little buddy. Here, have some cookies.
You earned them. Alright, we got a shuttle. Research now. What else do we want to research? Prosthetics. And I bet you we can do these now. Yep. Alright, let's see if we can get some new recruits. Baby prep time. Barenberg. And we only have one more thing left undiscovered in our advanced tier. Tier 2. Wanderer joins. Are they any good? For it. Undergrounder, great memory. Psychically dull.
I'm at 42.
Perfect. That's an even number. That's amazing. Orit, you like shooting, but you're not very good at it yet. Can we get a name for Orit, please? We get an exclamation P-U-L-L. Orit, let's give you some tasks. Orit, you like to cook. You like to craft. And your name is... Well, we already have a Pricey boy. So can we do another poll, please? Pricey, you can put your name in the queue again. Linzar, do we have a Linzar? I feel like we do. We do. We have a Linzar also. Another name. Blood Orion. We do not have a Blood Orion. Welcome in, Blood.
Booper's dagger, 2 goose.
Boop, 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 boop. I'll boop Goose for you. He got booped. Alright, Blood is in. Oh, I need to put Blood on our working schedule. Jeez, that would have been bad. He would have died. Alright, let's go ahead and do another party. Oh, never mind, 2 days.
Thank you for the 16
Sushi,
months of
16 months.
Sushi Cat Yum.
Thank you, I so much appreciate it. Thank you, Sushi. You legend. And Sushi plays a lot of Rimworld too. Project Zomboid. And Stream is it. Stream is it.
Goose would like some shrimp sushi.
today's Chinese Thursday, speaking of shrimp sushi. I know that's Japanese, but I'm very excited for Chinese Thursday today.
I like crab and
Israel. Can connect with you on Twitch partnered big streamer who connects to thousands of viewers, nearly 7K followers. He helps rising streamers. I appreciate it. I'm actually part of the UG crew though. Thank you though. Appreciate it. Crab and shrimp. I've never really been a big crab fan.
Is this a bot ban?
Nah, we can let him chill. It's fine. Let's go ahead and get some more drugs going over here, though. Oh, yeah. Get rid of that spot. All right, did we... Okay, we're still working on this. And what are these guys doing down here? Do you have anything we want? Probably not. But let's give them stuff to get their 220.
That's a bot. Definitely their account was created today.
Oh, okay, then yeah, ban them. Ban them! Thanks for looking into them. Get your ban hammer out. Noodle Wednesday, and you made some stir fry with veggies and chicken. Whole bottle of mirin, and only know one recipe that uses it. Is mirin soy sauce?
You're a nice dude.
Well, my mods aren't nice, though.
Glad I could make it.
Thundercrims, welcome in. I kept you alive, Thundercrims. Look at you. You're still a body purist, though. And you have scarification. But that makes you happy in our colony. You're scarified.
Also, hi, Dag.
Hello, Pricey. How are you doing today, Pricey? You're also alive.
And it was awesome.
I haven't banned in a long time. I think the last time was when I accidentally banned husband. Oops.
A hype train? How did that happen? Sushi, did you start that hype train? And hydrate. So, chat, time to hydrate.
Hype train started.
Mirin is a sweet Asian ingredient.
Thundercrim says it's a mark of honor.
Apparently it doesn't take much. One sub and you get a hype train going in here.
IDK maybe.
I think you did. We also have memberships available on YouTube. There has not been a single one yet. And what do memberships get you? I don't think they get you anything. Which is kind of funny.
Do you guys like Korean food?
Oh, blood. I love Korean food. So good. My brother married a nice Korean lady, and she's made me some kimchi. Oh man, homemade kimchi is so good.
It gets you money, and that gets us TTS.
That's true. Grow the channel. And I looked yesterday, we're on pace that we're not going to lose the credits for the month. So hopefully we'll keep that pace up.
You meant on poor as you banned your husband.
Thundercrim says kimchi is very nice, but man is it sour and spicy.
Oh yeah, and it's good for your gut bacteria. What are sea panoques? Let me see if I can find that.
Thank you, Sono352.
Sono, thank you for the gifted sub.
Ratatouille.
Ratatouille. Thank you so much, Sono. Oh, what was that called? Is it seafood? Pancakes? Is that what you're talking about?
I can't do kimchi. I like Korean food, but I can't with
No,
kimchi.
I appreciate it, Sano. And please, like, don't ever feel like you have to do a sub to the channel. I mean, know that it's much appreciated, but don't feel like you have to. In fact, that's why I'm dual streaming, so you could always switch over to the YouTube side if you didn't want to see commercial ads.
That's all I got. Broke, stay-at-home mom ex, dude.
I mean, I got a full-time job. Would I like to stream full-time? Absolutely, but I've got a steady paycheck. And I just like hanging out with y'all.
Yes, those.
That's it.
Don't get me wrong. If I could quit my job to stream full-time, I would absolutely do it.
Also, I'm highly allergic to shellfish, so all of this food is off limits to me. Hee hee.
Yeah, stay away from the shellfish. Does shellfish share allergies with something else outside of the shellfish? Or does it just mean that you have like a higher propensity to have other allergies?
You don't normally eat kimchi by itself. You're supposed
I
to
do.
eat it with rice.
I eat kimchi by itself, and like I'll eat sauerkraut by itself too.
Things that eat shellfish. I have a friend who can't eat fish that eat shrimp.
So that makes them like not eat any fish.
Anything that makes a particular black dye or that eats a high quantity of it.
So you also the same way, Sano? Yeah, so you can.
Membership is where you can set videos so members can see them first.
I think it is set that way, Pricey, and it's also set so that we'll, at some point, if we actually have YouTube members, do YouTube only streams or YouTube member only stream. But we're not to that level yet.
Thundercrim
The
says
Lone Paw. Wait, did we just get a member? Is that our first one? The Lone Paw. Thank you for our first member. Woot woot. That's the very first one. Welcome to
Flamingos,
Lord.
for example, but I think it'd cry if someone ate one of those T_T.
No.
Thank you, the Lone Paw. Really appreciate it. And I don't know why it didn't announce it. I need to make sure I get that set up. I'll have to look into that. That's on my list. It's on my list to do. YouTube membership announcement. Thank you, Thundercrims.
Thundercrim says,
Dude, don't worry about it.
Broke to be a member, but yeepy.
You are helping the channel just by hanging out and chatting. And if you want to send the channel to other Rimworld players, I appreciate that as well. Pricey, thank you for the lurk. I'm curious about, there's got to be an easy way to get that set up so StreamerBot will announce that. But I don't want to look right now. Or SpeakerBot. Events. These look like all Twitch options. So I think I'll have to have it so that it searches for those and then sends it to SpeakerBot through StreamerBot. I'm sure there's a way.
Look, Thrombo-Wave.
Firelin, welcome in. How are you doing today? All right, we got a conversion. So now we can recruit them. Should we cheese them so they don't leave our colony? Yeah, let's cheese them. So we're gonna turn this into just a regular room for colonists. And then we're going to leave this door open. Or I'm actually going to break the door down. And they're going to walk out.
Thundercrim says, I see those mechs are still around, now with a pool of blood around them.
Wait, these guys? Yeah, they've had a few things. We've had Shamblers go after them. We've had Wargs go after them. Hold on, don't build that. Alright, so we're going to cheese these guys. They're now just guests. But we need to make sure this door gets closed. Yeah. They're guests, and they have access to nutrient paste.
Just send Mr. Ben in there.
What would Mr. Ben do in there? We also can make it so that they are crafting faster now. I'm going to be blocking the door doing that. Put one there and one here.
Against the mechs.
Oh, said Mr. Ben. Mr. Ben died. We had a devourer attack, and somehow he caught flame and got burnt up. And I didn't even see the flames there. So we're kind of sad about it.
Sounds normal.
What are you saying?
Says 2 birds, 1 stone, less mechs to worry about. Some threats run and get killed by them.
Yep, that's what we're doing. So we've closed our door here. So they'll no longer run through our fire burn box. Anything that's non-mech will go after them as long as it's not breachers or sappers. And Goose is not over in his box anymore. Bye, Goose. And thank you for the train, by the way. Appreciate it.
Or drop.
Or a drop pod, correct. Alright, we're producing drugs. So this will help us get to more allies. In fact, let's see about getting pigs allied with us. We're going to set this to load more stuff. Oh, we don't want to send the gold. Alright, that's good.
Don't forget to ritual.
We definitely need a ritual. One day. Less than one day. See if we can get some more recruits. Alright, let's launch this to the pigs. See how close it gets us to being neutral with them. 77. They're neutral. Woohoo! Let's go ahead and do a skip abduction then. Wait. Let's finish recruiting these guys and then we'll do a skip reduction.
Sorry, I forgot where I was. I'll try to behave, Daggett 2 Tailwag.
You enjoy running a train. We'll keep that PG. It's perfect. Kids like trains. It's 7:23.
Maxing aside, the base looks nice.
Thank you, appreciate it. We are going to run an ad, guys. It'll be 3 minutes, and then we'll have 1 more hour on Twitch without ads. Thank you guys for sticking around. That's another way to support the channel, and I greatly appreciate it. And we have a little over an hour left to stream.
Like something I'd make. Face blue smiling.
Do you make nice bases? All right, let's go ahead and keep on researching. I'm just doing all research. I don't really need any of these.
I like train board games.
GT5 trains. I've never played a train board game. Never have I ever. Wait, does this show me in
Thundercrims
here?
says you can find my bases on the Discord, and no mine is still a clump of shoeboxes.
Bases on Discord and your mine are a clump of shoeboxes. Wait, you've posted pictures of your bases in our Discord? When did you do that? How close are you guys to getting recruited? You're not. Alright, let's go after this one first. You can't do a conversion ritual. 16 hours, okay. We need to start making some more beds too. We want Duke to make these. You're converting right now. We just want Duke. We want Duke. No. Rob, no. Alright, Duke, are you ready? Duke is ready.
I got vanilla Rim with no mods. Shall I buy mods? If so, which one first, or should I buy all as a bundle?
No, well, okay, if you have the money to buy all of them, buy them all as a bundle, because then you'll get the discount. But my recommendation is to play Rimworld with just vanilla for a while, because the game has so much to it. And so that's the way I did it. And then I slowly added in the DLCs one at a time. You could add them in one at a time however you want. But let's see, like if I were to go back and as a first-time player, I think what I would do is I would play the base game. Then I would add in ideology. And then after ideology, I'd probably add in
says also,
royalty.
We got a Dagoth Discord server. Or is that the Unextraordinary Gamers Discord?
It's the UG server. That's my only one. And then after that, I'd do biotech. And then Odyssey. And then I'd probably add in Anomaly at the end. Even though Anomaly is my favorite. The other ones all kind of tie into each other. Anomaly is kind of like almost like a standoff DLC. It just adds extra threats. And a lot of really cool things. But if you have the money to do so, buy them as a bundle when they're on sale. And I recommend, like, you can add in mods time to time, but I tend to play with very light mods. And I really, really get a lot out of the game. I mean, oh, that's a different game, mods. Let me switch that over. Project
Anomaly can
Zomboid.
be very hard.
I keep playing Naked Brutality, but I die before first winter most games.
Thunder Crim
Oh man,
says, don't mind me
I'll do another
sliding
Naked
in.
Brutality soon. These are our mods for Rimworld. Crashlanded is going to be your sweet spot for a while as a new player. Naked Brutality is a lot of fun though, but until you learn how to do some of the combat stuff and you learn how to set traps, Naked Brutality is a quick way to die for sure. Yeah, come on in, Thundercrims.
WT first.
Yeah, Naked Brutality is tough, but man, kudos to you for doing that. I love doing masochistic stuff like that. Also, as a newer Rimworld player, I highly recommend save scumming. It's a great way to learn from combat. And even practicing combat, that's how I did it, especially when I switched to doing no pause. So I'm playing the game without pausing at all right now. And so I always have to kind of think about what could happen so that I'm ready for it, because I can't pause and then deal with it. Okay, who do we want to convert quickest? Let's go with this guy. Cam. Cam, we're going to try and convert you. We need 9 more hours. Okay. We still haven't mined out all that. Let's go ahead for it. Heat wave. All right, let's only allow them through one door in the fridge now. And if we have extra trees, we're going to build some passive coolers. That'll help. Oh, you know what? We can't build those ones right there. And we can't do anomaly stuffs. One thing we could do, guys, we could go ahead and draw animals. And we're going to attempt to bring animals. So here's a little trick. When you're drawing animals, it'll draw them non-manhunters if you do a really good one. But if you pick your worst pawn and really poor spot to do rituals, then there's a high chance you're going to get manhunter animals. And we want manhunters to come clear these guys out. So we're going to send someone that is psychically dull to go ahead and do this. And that showed a 17% chance for a good one. So that means what? 83% chance that we're going to get Manhunter event. You got this, blood. And we're going to put everyone in our compound so that the animals don't come right in there and kill everyone. And then it's important in Rimworld to check your doors. So we'll check a perimeter. Perfect. And then I want a dead life pack. And I want us to always have one. And we'll check count equipped and count one away. This is going to require a bioferrite and a shard, which we have both. And then can we do this now? Yes. And we said we were going to do it on cam. So we're trying to get a masterful. If we get masterful, then they're converted to our religion right away. Keep building wood bases that you plan to upgrade the stone, but you're alone. Takes all your efforts to keep the rice crops. That's the important thing, is minimizing tasks. And so one thing that I recommend doing, instead of replacing, so ideally a 13 by 13 room, and you don't even need it that big. That's as big of a room without needing to support the walls for the ceiling, or support the ceiling. So if you're going to play Naked Brutality and you want to do a 13 by 13, instead of building a 13 by 13 with wood, start by building an 11 by 11 with wood. So build out a base like this. So that's all wood, right?
Doorway, leaving the door unclosable have cost me a lot of runs.
And then after you're done with that,
looking forward to chat more head on Grinning Cat.
Heck yeah! After you're done with the 11 by 11, when you're ready, you can build 13 by 13 stone walls around it. Now, one way to get stone is to just deconstruct the walls that are out on your tile, or the flooring that's out on your tile, and you'll get some stones. I do have a Naked Brutality guide out there. Let me see if I can find it real fast. And you could kind of watch this while you're playing Naked Brutality. All right, so we did what we wanted. It's kind of saying that we didn't, but we did. Ooh. So this is from a year ago. And it's vanilla. Cool. So this is without any DLCs. So that video will be right up your alley. Check that one out. Yeah, you're welcome. I think I go over like selecting a good pawn. I can't remember if I did select a good pawn in that or if I just... So like when I do Naked Brutality now, I'll do all random everything. Okay, so we don't know what kind of manhunting animals we're going to get, but we're going to get something, and we can kind of do that same strategy that we did before, where we stick everyone... Oh, we cannot. And we'll just let them roam the map. It's bears. Alright, let's see if we can kind of cheese this by hiding down here, getting the bears to run to us over here.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Luigi. How's our little Dexter?
Thundercrims says, what's the planning next to the walls for?
Dexter has the most
triple
dilated
walls
pupils ever right now.
Oh, poor boy. So we're gonna build 3 walls. Right now it's only 2.
I like fast learners and I like trigger finger pawns. A jogger with trigger finger seems op with my bow.
Yes. One thing that you're going to want to prioritize, though, is tough. Especially in Naked Brutality. The 2 qualities that I would say are the most important are super immune, because you don't want to die to malaria, and tough, because you don't want a single headshot killing your pawn. Alright, the bears aren't doing that good of a job. It's fine. Conversion. We convert them. Kim.
Tough luck.
Haha, tough luck. Prisoner recruit.
Morning, Daggett and chat.
Romanda, welcome in. Happy Thursday. Happy Chinese Thursday. I say Chinese Thursday because I'm going to go get Chinese food today for lunch. Every Thursday at work is Chinese Thursday. Someone at my work puts together a huge order list from this Chinese place, and we've been doing it for like 10 plus years. They even give us like a special deal that they don't even have on their menu. Nah, I don't need that.
Lol, Chinese Thursday.
Thundercrim says this Manhunter pack is unbearable.
Really? Why? They're doing fine. See, they're going there a little bit. So I didn't do the strategy that I did last time because we have our prisoners in here and I didn't want to build walls everywhere. But we can call manhunters again sometime in the future.
Now they'd ask pause for thought.
Haha, pause for thought. I get it. Oh, I get it. It's unbearable. We got back-to-back puns. You guys crushing it. Alright, let's practice shooting with the rest of these bears. Is it unbearable now? Transport pod crash. 18 hours or 16 hours. Quick sleeping. Independent. Oh yeah, we want this pawn. I'm doing great. How about you? All right, we're gonna go save that guy.
Humor is my specialty.
I love it. I love it.
Do you ever play Cassandra?
I play Cassandra, yep. Cassandra and Randy. I tend to switch between, and I don't do Phoebe a whole lot.
Hi, Bo and Luigi.
The problem with Cassandra is you can game her.
Thundercrim says, "Ooh, that's a good pawn."
Yep, let's rescue that one. Everybody goes back into work.
I've been playing
And
with Smurf
it's a non-sticky
ASS.
bear. Haha, Smurf's Advanced Standard Storyteller. I like it. I've played with that one too.
Says, incapable of violent.
How do you game Cass?
Lone Paw, were they incapable of violent? I missed that, but that's fine. Quick sleeping, construction, planter, mining. How do you game Cass? You know her schedule. So let me see if I have it still. I might have it on my other computer. Yeah. So pull up Excel. Let's do blank. So here is Cassandra's schedule.
Crim says, "Oh yeah, it's still good."
That's not what I wanted to do. So I run a KVM, and I have multiple computers, and it allows me to copy and paste, but sometimes the copy paste gets goofed up. Come here. Copy.
Thundercrim says this TTS is killing me, lol.
Oh no, don't let it kill you. Alright, so Cassandra's schedule. The way the game starts is Cassandra's going to send you an introductory animal. I think it's on day 5. And then an introductory raid. And then she has cycles where she's on, and she can either send 1 or 2 raids, and then she's off. And so it's every single playthrough. On day number 11, she's on, and she can send you a raid. And she'll send you at least 1 raid between day 11 and day 15.6, or possibly 2. On day 15.6, she can no longer send you a raid until day 21.6. And this cycle is consistent for every single playthrough with Cassandra. So you can game the system by making sure that, like, if she's on, you have low wealth, or that you're ready for a raid and you're not going out and doing quests or anything like that. And so she has a set schedule always. And here, let me show you through the wiki. This will explain it even better than I'm doing right now, because I'm doing a poor job. Cassandra's cycle begins on day 11. She begins on her 4.6 on phase. During the on phase, there's a 50-50 chance that she's going to send 1 or 2 major threats. There will at least be a 1.9 day gap between the 2 raids that she sends. Cassandra alternates between a 4.6 day of being on and a 6 day of being off. And so that's where this Excel sheet comes into place. So for 4.6 days, she's considered on, where she can send raids. And then for that 11 days, she's going to be off. So it's a 15.6 cycle. And so if you know that, then you can game her. Whereas Randy doesn't have that.
Thundercrim says TLDR. If you get 2 raids in a few short days, then you can rest easy.
Exactly. Then you know that you've got 11 plus whatever extra days. So like 15 days off. You're off. You're recovering them. The Lone Paw. It's cool seeing your name out there with the little fighter. My one lone YouTube member. All right, so we have a solar flare. Guys, we still have a pawn in here from the very first day or first couple of days that died. Combat supplier score. Just don't come in from the southwest. They're about to get obliterated. Dab.
Going right for them.
Yep, it's not going to end up well.
Thundercrim says that was a quick solar flare.
It was. Are these Muffalo going to drop their loot?
Thundercrim
No, they're going to run.
Oh.
Well, we don't get to trade with them today. Get him, she. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Skippy skipping out. Oh, nope. These two made it out. Alright, so we have one pawn left that's not one of our ideology. We have all of these, so let's go ahead and get those waste packs sent out. We're going to load toxic waste packs. So this is a good way, if you're playing with mechs, to get rid of your toxic waste packs. And we just had a new recruit, so if you'd like to be a pawn in our colony... Oh no, you killed him! Merp. If you'd like to be a pawn in our colony, exclamation join.
Had to put a cone on Dexter Cuss. He was licking his
Yep. I bet he was. Wouldn't you?
The low
Alright, we no longer need
I don't
those.
usually chat, watch mostly from my couch, but since I found your stream I've enjoyed it a lot. I'm currently doing a grave ship run. I'm very new to the game and appreciate your tips.
I love the grave ships.
Says, unfortunate circumstances.
And I appreciate the chilling out there. We try to foster that environment here. Almost to my detriment sometimes. It's like I'm playing and I see a ton of people that are in chat, but no one's talking. But I still keep playing because I'm having fun. We still have 1 hour left.
Has got it off.
Thundercrim says that the Lone Paw graph ship panels are very annoying to get.
They can be. They can be. Traders will carry them though, so you could just go to traders.
In your mod list, I don't see the one that makes the blueprints for bases.
Really? Let me see.
I don't talk too much, but I love to just listen and enjoy.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Which one am I using then? It's one of these. Oh, it's part of the base game. They made that part of the base game so I don't have to have a mod anymore. In version 1.6. So let me show you how you do that. That's why it threw me off. It's no problem. I'm here for answering questions. So you go into orders and plans.
I didn't mean to interrupt the game.
There are mods, and I used to use them where you can save them, but I don't use those anymore.
Thundercrim says pick up and haul.
Artie, welcome in. Thank you, appreciate it. With the enemy empire to recruit a Zert Huster, Sar, then lost her to an infection while getting more grab cores. She's in the freezer. Yep, just like me. Yeah, it's part of the base game. They have that as part of the base game, and you could even mess around with stuff here. You can change different shapes.
The Lone
So if I
Paw
wanted
says, "True.
ovals,
I made enemies with the Empire early to recruit a deserter hussar, then lost her to an infection while getting more grav cores. She's in my
and the different
freezer,
colors.
waiting for res."
Thundercrim
Whoops.
says that the Lone Paw RIP.
I love using the different colors.
The Lone Paw says hello.
We're gonna send Pesky out here to deal with this wolf, and then back in. Yeah, I've done that many a time with the going against the Empire quest. Get back inside, Pesky. Ooh, look at that ghoul frenzy too. That's so cool. So Pesky now has an adrenal heart on.
Thundercrim says, guess you could say that's a pesky wolf.
It's no longer. He got peskified. Why are we not making this? We don't have enough steel? We do not have enough steel. That's where we are not making that. And we need to get those going so we can find steel underneath our base. And what are we researching? Nothing. Man, Daggett is failing. It's cool. I just chilling. Just chilling. Alright, let's do advanced fabrication. Major break risk. Okay, so this is our newest pawn.
The deep drills?
We only have one, but we haven't found anything to use the deep drill for. So our deep drill's right here. We're still waiting to find steel. Okay, so we have a new pawn to our colony, and we need to give them a name. We're also going to make them a melee pawn, and so we need shield belts.
Thundercrim says, oh, whoops, you mentioned it as soon as I said that, lol.
Yeah, no worries. We need to research shield belts. So I treat our incapable violent pawns like melee pawns. And so what I like to do is I create a apparel policy. So right now we've got our range, and then we've got a melee one. The melee one makes it so that they can only use a shield belt as their utility. So we're going to change them to melee. Also, how upset are you and why? You're not one of us. Then why did we recruit you? All right, we're going to put you in prison. Okay, don't give him a name yet.
Thundercrim says, Paul.
Chill. Well, I guess we're going to give you a name real fast then. Chill. Chill made it in. Chill modes. All right, now recruit our...
Thundercrim says we got one.
We got one. All right, let's go ahead and we need to convert them to our ideology. Are you our ideology? Your ideology? Oh, that's who it was. That's the one that we got from outside. That's right. Okay, that makes sense. So these ones are recruited. I was wondering what the heck happened. They joined us because they were the one that crash potted in. Alright, now we need to deconstruct these and make this no longer for prisoner. And let them roam back out here again. Alright, now they have access to the nutrient paste meals. We're going to get rid of our toxic waste packs by launching them at the Neanderthals. And then we're going to try and get rid of some wealth. They've been angered. Oh no. What will we do? Chills in a daze, that's fine. So they are resistance for 11. And they're resistance 7. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of things that are of value to the colony that we're not using. So we don't need 400 cloth. We don't need all these leathers. I want to use the Thrumbo first, so we're going to adjust that here in a second.
I use a mod called Prison Commons, which allows me to make entire prison complexes with cafeterias to give my prisoners a wide place to roam and also grab simple meals from the floor.
And I'm sure it helps their mood. We're going to get rid of that. And all of these human leather items. Including these. Are these ready? Pretty close. Go ahead and harvest them. Alright, we researched shield belts. Perfect. So now we want to get back to advanced fabrication. And then we want to make a shield belt.
Thundercrim says quite a lot, and less manual labor because you only need one hauler to bring in a stack of food.
Oh, it allows them to do manual labor for you? Interesting. Alright, I want to have Sambo make that shield belt. Thank you. Thrumbo for Duster. Beautiful. Here, let's let someone come out here and bring those in. And then we'll quickly take those off so they're not running out that side of the map. And then what is our home zone set to? We've never claimed these walls, so we're not fixing them. It's funny.
Thundercrims says no. You place a stockpile containing some food, and your colonists put it in the prison area. So
yeah,
the
that's what I do too.
Automatically grab them when they are hungry.
So if we didn't have this nutrient paste dispenser right here, I'd be doing that. And in fact, actually, they don't have access to food anymore. So I'm going to do exactly what you're just talking about right now. We're going to make a spot for them to put rice.
Base game, but with Prison Commons, you can give your prisoners individual cells for more mood.
Yeah, I mean, can kind of do that with this game as well. Give them individual rooms, just takes more space. All right, so we got that shield belt. So now, when Chill Mods gets done, they're psychotic, and then we can convert them. Then they'll wear a shield belt for us. Masterwork shield belt too. And we're having loss of power. Okay, we're working on getting that. Let's turn off these for now. We're so close to having tons of power.
Thundercrim says it's been fun, Daggeth, but he'll be dipping now. See you next
All right,
stream.
dude. Yeah, sounds good. Take care. Thanks for stopping by. Instruct Duke. You know what I'm going to do? Actually, I'm going to have our robots being able to go into our work zone. And they'll get this built. Except for the clean sweeps. They'll work through the night. Perfect. And then we're going to put that into a home zone. And I need to get that out of a home zone. Okay, and we can convert again. 4.2. Let's convert this one. We have a few extra slab beds. In fact, we have a masterwork that we need to assign to someone. Let's give this to Sambo. Blood's making all the drugs. Probably going to want another one of these benches too. Rob's throwing us a party. Heck yeah. And this is now built. Beautiful. So we can turn these back on. And we still haven't found anything underneath the ground. Pretty crazy. And guys, I have neglected these as well. Barenberg's in labor. All right, let's get... There's no time like the present to make a crib. Is there a slab crib? No. All right, and
Daggett,
labor.
Do you know of a way to make Kitty keep the cone on at all?
No.
I'm guessing there is none, but I thought IDSK.
I don't. We're gonna have our first baby in the colony. Yeah, keeping a cone on Goose. Let's see, what did I do when he had his... I think he had to wear a cone. Oh, we have this.
He really doesn't like it, but he keeps trying to lick.
Yep. Sounds right. Pricey boy, I'm gonna have you grab that. How's our wedding? It's getting close. Come on, healthy baby. Barenberg, are you around? Pricey boy? What do you want to name your child? Healthy baby. Sandstone. Nice. All right, we'll go ahead and name them. first baby. We're so creative. And then it's time to have some parties. Again. Hopefully the recruit doesn't come in down here. Again. And now we'll be able to reform our ideology. Last one. All right. Good job. You didn't come in on the wrong side. Bloodlust pawn. Nice. All right. This is a good pawn. We're going to keep him in the colony. Can we get someone to do a PULL, please? And he's a bloodlust, so he's going to get that. And you're a 4 shot, which is going to make you our worst shot behind Linzar. We have an assault rifle for you, though. And let's give you work. Barenberg, thank you, Armada. They're already in the queue. Let's do another poll, please. Another miner. And a good crafter. Yeah, they're a good pawn. Yawners. Excellent. Yawners is into the colony. Welcome in, Yawners. Alright, and we're done with those for now. But what we're going to do, since we're doing fluid, is we can reform our ideology. And we're going to add in the anomaly one for inhuman. It's going to mess with our social skills, though, and our ability to do art. I don't really play this one, but since we're doing an anomaly playthrough, I thought it would be fun. So it's going to make it so we don't care about corpses, execution we don't care, and eating nutrient paste is disgusting. Removed. Okay. Okay, so inhumanizing will be required. They'll do that whenever they break down. We don't mind eating nutrient paste now. And then we're going to go ahead and redo all of these. And now we have a chance at 6 more recruits. And this is why ideology is so strong. Or one of the reasons. Everything else looks good. And let's throw a party. They're not going to break down for a while, but they'll slowly start breaking down. Alright, this one's going to come like that probably. Incapable, yep. Oh, they didn't come broken down. Okay, how are you? You're greedy and delicate. That's fine. You just have a damage multiplier. Let's get them a name. More planting ponds are good. And you're an 8 shot, which is going to put you right there. And we need a new assault rifle, and we're working on it. And I need to make sure that you're in the correct zone. And can we get a name from our queue again, please? Exclamation PULL. And how are we doing on allies? We're close to getting the purple to allies, so let's see what we can send them. Let's do a little bit more.
Just suggested my new walk-on to your blur.
Excellent. We'll get that added here in a second, Linzar. All right, let's do another party. Authenticator code. All right, and then where do I go for that? Let's see. Can never remember.
My stream.
Your stream. You see that somewhere? Dashboard. Streamer tools. Twitch channel points, maybe in here. You came in on the right side too. A teetotaler. No. No teetotaler. It's fine, we'll keep you. Yeah, I'll get it in 1 second.
Go back to first menu.
Ooh, you like to research. We're going to use you as a researcher. And you're a terrible shot. Go ahead and drop your knife right away. We don't want you wearing that. And then I need to put you in the same work zone. Okay, first menu. I don't even know how to get back to the first menu, man. Oh, I don't want to do that. Dashboard. Viewer suggestions. Linzar, here it is.
Lenzo the mechanic, can he fix it? Lenzo the mechanic,
oh no.
Yes, he can.
Oh, man. Nice. All right, where is... swear, this site is so confusing for me. My stream. Okay, we found my stream. Stream editor. There's like a walk-on somewhere.
Suggestions.
Okay. And then what?
You need to approve it first.
Not in profile. I don't see an approve. Here we go. Assign walk-on to.
Add this sound. Nice.
Boom. Yeah, this site is so confusing for me. I don't know if it's my dyslexia. It probably is. Just like I can never find anything on there. You're getting close, you're getting close, you're getting close.
It is a little overwhelming.
Yeah. I'm glad it's not just me. Alright, we're running out of beds. We're gonna need to make some more. Running out of wood. A Masterwork assault rifle. Alright, who's gonna get the new Masterwork? Thundercrims. Alright. Wait. Cargo pods, what do we get? Psychite T score. Make sure that's in our work zone, so they'll go grab it. It is not. And then we still have a couple more of these. And let's knock out 2 more. Convert. Chill. Oh man, we're so close to having some new recruits. So we need wood to make some more beds. Still haven't found any materials underneath our tile. We'll get there. We'll get there. And a bulk goods trader score. It's a 10-year-old, teetotaling fast learner 10-year-old. So this will not get adult or get named in our colony until they are 13. But we do have one more pawn that needs a name, right? We already added yawners. Can I get another PULL, please? Colony has taken shape.
How do I add myself to queue?
Exclamation join.
The lone paw says join.
Yeah, there you go. Whatever that was about, that was perfect. And then we do an exclamation PULL. We'll pull a name from there, and we need one right now. This kid needs to get moved down here. And I need to put a 10-year-old on a different drug policy.
I did one.
It was Mr. _Erkin.
Oh, I missed it. Thank you, Linzar. Thank you. All right, we're low on steel. And then we have that bulk trader. Let's go ahead and trade. Hopefully they have some steel. And then I need to give our kid here tasks. So we want all your steel. And look at that, Gravlite panels. This is a great place. 75 of them. Yeah, I love the bulk goods traders. Look how much they have. All right, let's get rid of all of our twisted meat. Nope, not all of it. 100. No, we're going to keep it. We're pretty low on it. Get rid of 1,500 here. Get rid of our chem fuel. We can make more of that. I do want plasteel, just not right now. Oh man, all right, we'll take 800,000. And we have an ad break that's about to come. It should just be a 1.5-minute ad. We've got about 30 more minutes of playing before I got to start work. Now, we have a bunch of stuff in here that I could try and sell. They're going to move the drugs back down to there. Let's reinstall this here. Okay, and get rid of this flake now. Okay, now we got a lot of money. Excellent. Give us all of that. Give us your plasteel. And we want gold. Some medicine. Okay, research we just finished. Advanced fabrication. So we can start working on leggings and legs and stuff like that soon. And we're going to load in our advanced components. I only want 10 right now. And I want components to be prioritized first. Do Do we have more than one skill 8? No, but soon we will. So I'm going to put 2 of these here since they're sharing a bench. Eventually we'll make more benches. All right, that steel was huge. And then let's build out the rest of our walls. We're going to turn this back on so we get more granite. Conversion. Chill mods. All right, release them. Since they're one of us, we just need to release them instead of recruit them. And now they're going to grab their shield belts. Construction. You are good construction. We need miners, though. And you put on the shield belt. Excellent. I need to make sure they are in our work policy. They are. We're going to put everyone in a no-go policy. What is it? Alright, we're going to put everyone into this no-go policy now. And I'm mainly doing this so our kid has more room to wild nature run. Let's see if he's doing that right now. So he's work watching and radio talking. It'll show you what they need in order to... Ah, cool. We need to provoke the void. Let's do it. Provoke the void. So keep everyone... Oh, you know what? It's going to be this one. But Murphy's Law dictates if we don't move everyone into compound, it will be something else. So we are going to put everyone in our compound, including our mechs. Alright, got a twisted obelisk. Oh no. Oh no. Thanks, game. So now we are going to have to kill these. We have a low shield. We could probably kill them pretty quickly. So let's throw a turret down here. 14 seconds. All right, back up. We did not do as many as I was hoping. We have two kind of shield body things, shield belts. Alright, back up. I'll have to plan it a little bit better. Don't want anyone dying. The Muffalo went after him. That is a tough cluster. Alright, everyone got tended to. Rob is not. Anyone lose a limb or anything? No. That's good. Alright, let's get a little bit more rice produced. And are we done with those? We are. We'll turn these off. So we have a little bit before this twisted obelisk goes off. Good luck, travelers. How long till we could do the draw animals? 2 days. Chill mods, take this one. I don't want you sleeping on one of these beds. We're going to turn all these to hospital beds. Oh, that's right. I put everyone into no-go now. All right, we're about to get a new recruit. This is the Underground sanguine, tortured artist, incapable of violence. We need another shield belt. And we need more beds made. Alright, we're going to put you on bed rest. That was this one here. Are you sickly? No. That's interesting. They're the only one to catch it. Oh, it's an infection. Never mind. That's not that interesting. Okay, and you need to go onto shield belt policy. Still haven't found anything underneath. Volcanic winter for pay. No, thank you. Bionics. Excellent. Now we can start working towards hospital beds. And we got Sano. Thank you. Sano, you are incapable of violence, but you're a doctor.
I did it.
You did it. You made it in. You're also naked right now, it looks like. Oh, you have synthread pants on. Okay. And a shield belt. $1.3 days. I think we might be able to get that before this goes crazy on us. Hospital bed.
I guess you have so many guys you can afford to have a wuss who won't fight.
Yeah, and we're approaching max size raids. In fact, let me look at our last raid.
So no sorry, man.
That's not very close. We're getting close to the max size raids, and that's why I start taking the pawns that are incapable of violence. But they do help us. They have a shield belt, and they'll just stand there and take shots.
I don't like fighting and I like helping people, so it works out.
Yep, you're a doctor. And you're sanguine, you're happy. Masterwork assault rifle. Barenberg gets this one. Hey kid, go ahead and grab that. Low food, huh? Well, there are a lot of critters right here. And it's raining. Perfect time to shoot them. Sorry, Weagle, you didn't get to participate. And then we probably need to load these up with the toxic packs again. And if we can get those guys to come, that would be nice. Come on, tribals, raid us. Oh, why are we not allowed in there? Schedule, no go. All right, I need to make that in there. And that one's getting closer. How long till we can do draw animals? 7 hours. Perfect. I just clicked right past that message. Research message. All right, let's put everyone in our compound after we get that done. Well done, Duke. Almost one of us. All right, we're gonna make this prison room again. .8 hours we can draw animals. There we go. All right, so we're going to draw the animals again with our horrible pawn that doesn't have very good chanting abilities. So a very high chance that we're going to get man-hunting animals.
Morning.
Gabriel, get in here. Yo, Kill, welcome in. How you doing, man? All right, after this, I'm going to have to start work. So let's hope this works so that we can come in without having to deal with these mechs tomorrow.
Can't complain, colony looking good.
Yeah, it's going strong. Just going to try and get rid of these mechs right now. And the big reason we're trying to get rid of them is because we spawned in this twisted obelisk right next to them. Yes, we did it. Good job, blood.
That sounds like a mech problem, Luke Kitchell.
Mm-hmm. Ka-chow. We are going to have everyone come in here. Let's give them some drugs real fast. Smoke leaf. Ambrosia. Hey, doctor. Oh, Sano's on it. Sano's like, you want me to doctor? Yes, please. Alright, what did we get? Grizzly bears. Get them. Huge. That is a great pull. That was perfect. So we're going to open up our kill box after that. They did it, and now we're going to barbecue them. Yawners and Erkin.
Barbecue.
Barbecue. Come on, bears. Barbecue. What are you guys attracted to over there?
Love
this
me some
prisoner?
bear.
Alright, so I'm going to fix it so they don't care about that prisoner anymore. You know what? That's enough. We can deal with it. Grab your weapons. Grab your weapons. We'll just shoot the rest. That box is nearly 1,000 Fahrenheit right now. $400, 360, 350. It's cooling down, but they should die in it. And we got our new recruit. And we need to allow them to go get this guy. Alright, everybody can go everywhere now. Mix, I want you to still stay in a work area. Around our base. But they're slow. They're slow to run back. But at least we fixed this so that they can get to that. And look at all this steel. Pesky, go take care of that. And we got an ad break. We're going to raid out before that happens. Alright guys, this is where we end for the day. Oh, we do need one more name from the queue. Can we get one more Pull? So who's going to be our sanguine fast walker? Prophet. Prophet, are you in the queue? Or the clan? Nope, you are now. Welcome in, Prophet.
Macron2929 says yes, mods will add so many mechanics and items you'll not keep up.
Alright, there we go. Alright, we're going to save here, guys. If you're on the YouTube side, we can't bring you along to raid, but thank you so much for hanging out. Lone Paw, thank you again for being our first member on the YouTube side. Hey, Tryphon! Good to see you, bud. Hope you're having a good day. You're probably on your lunch break, man. Happy Chinese Thursday to everyone. For those that are going to get some Chinese food today, that's me. I get some Chinese food. YouTube will catch you again. We'll be back on tomorrow for some more Rimworld. And I might stream later tonight Project Zomboid or Marvel Rivals. I don't know yet. Anyone want to play some Marvel Rivals, let me know. Alright, bye for now, YouTube. On Twitch, let's go ahead and raid out.
CYA buddy.